Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom is back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. And I cannot believe this, but the titanium pack is back, but with a little bit of a twist, because this is the UK titanium pack. So think titanium pack, but you can only get British cars, which it takes a little bit of the spice away from me, because most of the legendaries that I'm looking for are either American or German or Swedish. So, but you know what, man, it's back, and we are going to go for that titanium again after 3 years. After 3 years of the titanium. Now, if you haven't seen yesterday's upload, I was talking about the legendary pack and how it is worth it but isn't at the same time. What I will say about the titanium pack though is nothing but good things, because British epics are some of the strongest epics in the game. Think I-Pace, think Janetta, think Caterhams. All of those cars are just absolutely gorgeous, and honestly, like, besides being gorgeous, I mean, obviously Aston Martins are gorgeous, you know, obviously besides that, each and every one of them, or at least many of them, are super useful as well. But anyway guys, we're gonna begin today's video with a carbon fiber, and then we're gonna march up to the titanium. I don't think I'll be doing any more challenge videos, but obviously, like, if it's a big occasion like this where we see the big stuff, we are gonna do that. So yeah, dude, I remember the last time back in my day, Pepper Ridge Farm members, we had to fight tooth and nail for the only titanium pack that has ever existed in Top Drives. Obviously now they're more, but you know, back in the day. But anyway, I was loading up my hands, right, for all of the rounds, and initially I was just spamming. I was like spamming the names because I was like, it didn't really matter to me. And it's kind of funny because every time I spam, it's always my left hand aiming at a certain position on the keyboard, and for some reason every time I spam, it's always G and R and E, and it just spells out Greg. It's kind of funny, actually. It's like I don't even plan to do it, but it just does. I just do it. I spam and it's, oh, it was Greg, or it was GR. I don't know, regroup or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of funny. So to me, it's like spam equals Greg, or Greg equals spam. That's exactly what it is. But then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna, you know, use the naming power as something to give back. So I started naming all of them as shout outs to my Patreon. So if you guys are watching, and obviously I'm gonna get a lot of views in this video, it's a titanium video, baby. Shout out Birdie, No Sam. We'll go through the list when we get to them, okay? So we have about like 7 rounds to go through, and I gotta say, like, I really like this challenge. It's a lot better than Great Outdoors, mainly because there's not a single Volkswagen I need to look at, but also this is a challenge that has a mix of cars that maybe not a lot of people might own, but it also utilizes a lot of Blossom Choice cars. The Janettas. Yeah, I mean, if you have those Janettas, you're basically golden. Alright, so Land Rover Discovery, and I mean, that's not bad. 64. I will take that. I already have one though, so I'm probably not going to be keeping that. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, we have the second hand ready, locked and loaded. We are at least going to get one epic. Now, I have opened one of the carbon fibers off camera. We did get an epic in that one. And I will show you what that epic is. Ooh. Also, guys, I have a brand new weapon with me. I actually decided to splash the cash a little bit, and I bought an iPad. So I'll be playing Top Drives on the iPad a lot more, so my eyes don't hurt as much, because playing it on the phone, like, it really strains your eyes after a long time. Anyway, with the shout outs, number 1, shout out to Birdie. Birdie, if you are watching, this hand is for you. I'm gonna do this from now on whenever I make a challenge video. Oh yeah, and guys, pay attention to how many times I actually use these 2 Janettas and the Lotus Elise Sprint. Like, literally, it's all the time that I use those cars. Like, that's how you, and they're all Blossom Choice, you know what I mean? They're all Blossom Choice. So yeah, they're coming in clutch, and it's great to see Blossom Choices really come into action, because look, they're going to be carrying us through the challenge today. So shout out Birdie, once again, you are a beast. All right, next up, shout out No Sam. Let's get it up in here. So 1 2 3 4 5. Again, I think I'm using the Janetta in almost every single race up till the titanium pack, so I think it's only fair that we get an epic Janetta, right? I mean, there are only 2 epic Janettas, right? And they're both really good. I don't think I have any more wish list. Oh yeah, shout out Blossom Choice for this one. Why? Because every single card that I'm using here is Blossom Choice. So it will be very embarrassing if I actually end up losing one of the races. So please don't fail me, Blossom Choice. If not, then I'll have to, well, we'll see. I don't want to cry just yet. Thank you very much. That round is sponsored by Blossom Choice, okay? So that's very nice and simple. So we close that. Next one, shout out Reese. There's actually not a lot of rounds. But yeah, next time I'll do challenge videos, I'll just do shout outs. I'm just gonna name them after each shout out. Now this one, obviously, I gotta call it after Reese, dude. The first car that I'm using is a Jaguar. So 100%. You know how it is, bro. Look at that titanium pack. We're creeping up on that. We are creeping up on that bad boy. It has been 3 years, man. It has been 3 years. All right. Shout out Slippy. So let's get it, man. The Slippy had once again Janetta, some Bentleys in there, some Jags in there. As you know me, man, I don't want to use my brain. I've already preloaded everything over here. It's just good to go. We play. But yeah, I like. Did I say already? I think I said earlier that I got an epic from the last carbon. So not the one that we just opened, but you know, the off-camera one. And last but not least, for the big one, for the titty pack, this one's for you, Mr. Sofani. So Sofani, let's see what you're gonna get from me, okay? So I mean, let's see. Let's just see. Once again, 2 Janettas at the end, starting off with Jag. And obviously this Ultra Rare XKR is like just short of Blossom Choice. It's still a really good car. Surprised that I only lost 1 by 50 though. All right, we take that Titanium pack. Oh my God, it's been 3 years. It's been 3. I cannot wait for the US Titanium, man. I want the American Titanium. Oh yes, let's go. Already Ultra Rare. I don't even remember what the odds are. I think it's 5 cards, but hey, dude, I'll take Ultras. Another one, and I think I've never unpacked that before, so I'm really happy with that. Definitely Instamax. That's I think that's a 223. I don't think this is the one that's strong MRA. Come on, give me 2 epics at least. Yes, that's 2 epics at least. That's 2 epics at least. I will take that, man. Oh my God, like why are I don't know, man. It's so funny because like the rounds here seem easy. Even for the hard challenges, they seem easy. You saw that when I was using rares and super rares. As long as you have Blossom Choice, you are sorted, dude. Okay, come on. I mean, I use nothing but Janettas to get me to this point. So I would like a Janetta, please. Let's get it. Aston. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It's 2 epics. They're both ending up in fused material anyway. I'm not gonna be using them because they're kind of low end. But dude, that was a really, look at that, man. From that little, like, we've only been recording for about 7 minutes and we got ourselves 2 epics and 3 ultra rares, dude. That is sick. That is really cool. I want to look at the odds real quick actually, because like I think that was pretty lucky to get an ultra that early, right? So UK Ultimate Guaranteed, is it this one? Oh wait, no, it's not. Is there no titty pack out? Why not? No, there isn't. Okay, well there isn't any up for sale, so I can't really show you what I just remember that it was a 25% chance of getting a legend. So you know, I was close. But dude, let's get it, dude. That's really nice. But anyway, guys, let us move on to the second part of the video. I hope you enjoyed the shoutouts. I'll be doing that from now on. Driving on ice. Now, ironically, we did get another one of those rovers, which would have been useful for this situation. I think that's my third. No, my second. I think I had another one, but I fused it away. So this is the current hand that I'm using, and it's not like the best hand in the world. I think it could be better. I don't know. So first of all, you win this. I'm really putting my Eurus on whatchamacallit, on the duty of the duty. That didn't even make any sense. On drag duty, that's what. So hopefully that's getting me a lot of points. I don't know though. Let's give it a look. Usually I just skip all the races, because if the Eurus can get me more than 100 points, like I won by 50, but it doesn't really feel like a win to me, because I had to use 40 RQ. 40 RQ, dude, to get that win. I mean, was it worth it? I don't know. I really don't know. But then again, like, was there any chance of me using a better hand? I'm not too sure about that. 2010 to 2019. So yeah, I mean, it's a tough one that they chose this year, because I have 2 amazing dragsters maxed out SUVs, but I can't use either of them. The first one is the Peking to Paris, which is a 2000s car. The second one is the BMW M60, but that's a 2021 or 2022 or something like that, so I can't use that. Obviously the AMG G63 would have been great for this, but I don't have it. I mean I don't have it maxed. So we'll just see how far we can get. I mean, ideally I think I want to run more off-road tires. Let's go with this. Let's see if we can secure another win. I was really happy running off that I did 2 epics. I'm really happy with that. So we have 2 win conditions here. We have a draw over here. Ooh, that's the 3rd win condition, and that's the 2nd loss. Well, not the 2nd, that's the 1st loss, because the 2 Land Rovers tie. So here's another drag situation that's really close. I mean, that's the thing with off-road battles. You don't really expect one car to win by too much. Again, only by 50, by the skin of my teeth, or whatever the saying is. It's just so close, dude. It's just so close. I don't know if it's even worth running the Eurus. Is it worth running the Eurus at all? let's say that I ran, okay, theoretically, let's say that I ran the Rezvani. The Rezvani would be better than the Rover, right? Then I get rid of that. I have 74 RQ to work with still. And, oh, and I have to use SUV, so I can't use off-road tires, so let me get rid of that. So, 70 to 74, I mean, dude, this would have been a great option for me to use the G63. That would have been a great option for me to use the G63, but I can't. So, another option, actually, maybe the Rover and 87, darn it. I mean, the Porsche isn't too bad, but obviously if I could run the Urus, I would run the Urus. But this might not be too bad. I was very close to maxing out another Cayenne Turbo. Not maxing out, but putting in another upgrade. I think you guys are going to think that I was going to lose my mind. Let's give this a try. I think that this is a slightly better hand because everything is just so close to each other. So that's 2 win conditions, that's 3 win conditions, that's a loss, and that's a draw. Let's check it out. Because the main thing is, like, the Rover, the Land Rover Defender is really good. But there are better options out there. I feel like if I can use the Rezvani, I will use the Rezvani. So yeah, this puts me in the second position right now. 2 more races to go, and then we'll get into the great exhibition event as well. But still, like, I'm still kind of like, I don't know, like, bamboozled about the generosity of the UK challenge. I just really hope that they do this for other countries as well, because yeah, UK is cool and all, but like, I'd be really interested if they started doing it for the US or Germany. Obviously I love the US and the cars and everything, but like, I have most of the American legendaries already, let's be honest. So I'm looking for the Germans. I want a German legendary pack. I'd spend for that. Obviously it's a very high risk, high reward, but I talked about this yesterday, right? Every legendary pack that you open is going to be high risk, high reward. Every country has good legends and bad legends, but the thing about the UK is that, you know, the legends can max out in maybe like a 9 out of 10, but the bad legends are a 10 out of 10 bad, you know, or a negative 10 out of negative 10. But for a German pack, the legends are negative 10 out of negative 10, which is the same as the low of the UK, but their highs are just higher. They can hit 10 out of 10. I would even say 11 out of 10. I think the Germans have some of the best legendaries in the game, unless they made like a legendary pack for whatchamacallit, the Swedes, then they would have it better. But yeah, let's go. Another win here, another win there, and another win there. Okay, so I see 2 win conditions. I see three, and I lose 1. I just lose that drag, and I don't mind losing the drag because at this point I'm not wasting. Oh, we drew. Don't tell me, did that Porsche let me down? I hope not. Next up is exhibitionist, whatever it is. So this is the end that I'm running right now. Once again, I'm using the Bentley EXP, and dude, I gotta say, man, that car has been so useful to me, dude. Yeah, it's one of those cars that I definitely what is it, underrepresented, if that is a word. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I think the key here is also to use the I-Pace, because there are really good I-Pace track sets on every single on every single race. It's 4 rain, so I mean, it's like 1 rain per track set, so 4 rain track sets in total. So I'll just put the I-Pace on all the rain stuff, and then outside of that I did 2 medium. So yeah, I think I win the slalom. I think I do win the slalom. So we'll put you here, and I'll put you there, put you there. Do I not have a 233 version? Yeah. Do I not have a 233 version of that? That would be surprising if I don't have a 233 version of that. Oh my goodness, dude. It's 0 to 100. I feel like the Bentley's gonna win by 100 points. 115. Dude, like, that Bentley is just so strong, dude. It's actually so strong. I regret all the bad things I said about it. It was over a year ago when the thing was given out, man. And dude, it's just an amazing car, man. It brings a tear in my eye. Yeah, it's gonna beat this. Oh, you know yesterday's. But I'm surprised. Okay, look, I already said no one talk back about how I think this car is crap. But yeah, dude, the Bentley's gonna send the Jaguar to Gapplebee's. I don't even need to look at that. All right, that's gonna win. Yeah, you know what? This is another good event for Hutch's biggest suck-up car. It's the 575. Every time, man. Every time. The 575 is just useful in something. I swear. Alright, we take that. See? We only lost the first race. We won every single race because we lost the first race by 54, and, you know, the number didn't go up. Which only proves that the Bentley EXP GT did send that Jaguar CX-75 to Gapplebee's, okay? And, you know, initially I thought that the Bentley was overrated at a 95, and it beat the Jaguar, and the Jaguar is, okay, the Jaguar I think is genuinely overrated. Now I think that this isn't overrated anymore, but the Jaguar genuinely is overrated. I already talked about it yesterday. I'm actually surprised that I don't have a 233 version of the Mulsanne. I swear I thought I had a 233 version of the Mulsanne. I'm kind of sad. Okay, so this is the one track set where my Bentley is going to suffer and suffer hard. This is not good. This is not good. I think this is gonna be a heavy loss. This is the track that is not for me. Ooh, this is oh, you know what though? Using the Nomad is really smart. Because for the city streets, it's actually really smart to use the Nomad. Come to think of it, I think Nomad, maybe I should find a way to fit in the Nomad. Okay, well, first of all, I win city streets small, right? So we take that. I win car park. And that's it. That's actually it. EXP isn't gonna win me anything, actually. I'm not gonna win slalom with that. There's no way. So this race is a lost cause. I'm not winning this. That kind of sucks. All right, rip. Oh. Yo, what? The McLaren won big. The McLaren and the I-Pace had to win so clutch, dude. It had to win so clutch. Well, okay, let's see if it's possible if we can run this. 32 medium. That's what we need. We need another medium ground clearance car. We can't use the Manta. So what is okay? So I think the best medium option is the 32 Bentley. Yikes! I mean that is a very low, but having the Nomad in here is like another win condition, dude. So I'm not even mad about that actually. I will do that. Okay, and this is the track set with the drag, so this is where I'm safe. Honestly, bro, I kind of want to just race the guy at the CX-75 just to, you know, prove my point that the CX-75 sucks, bro. So yeah, we'll win that. And then we win that too, so that's 2 win conditions, and then we get a free, it's literally a free win condition with the Nomad as well, and then yeah, we have 4 wins here, dude. So I think this is the hand. This is the hand to go. 2-star. Oh, it's a 2-star CX-75. Oh, it's so scary, you little piece of shit, overrated bullshit crap car, bro. CX stands for crap. Someone think of an X, please. But yeah, dude, the car sucks, dude. Actually sucks. And the funniest part is that was a drag. And everyone that tries to defend the Jag always say, oh no, it's good MRA, good MRA. It lost the one track set you would expect it to win. So yeah, that's kind of funny. You know what? I'm gonna end off big. I feel like I owe everyone an apology. I mean, I've apologized many times about, you know, when I used to say that this car was bad. Still my worst judgment till this day. I feel like this is the last time I'm ever gonna apologize, and I think that the way that I'm gonna do it is to honor it by putting another upgrade into the EXP 100 GT. I have a lot of fused epics now. It's been a long time since I've actually upgraded Legends for a final, so we can get rid of a little bit of crap, a little bit of weight. What I like to do though is what did this kind of what the? Did anyone realize this? It has 2 photos. Did anyone realize that? I don't know if anybody realized that. I mean, at the end of the day, they're both really nice photos anyway. But what I like to do is for every low RQ epic I fuse away, I like to fuse away a higher RQ one as well. Just because I don't want to be left in a situation where I'm just like, oh no, I don't have any low RQ epics to fuse away. Now I only have to fuse high epic ones. The thing is though, when I look at everything here, it's kind of like I don't want to let go of everything. Like I already have like a Hayabusa, but I want to keep that. This is a duplicate E-Legend that's like a duplicate AMG, but I like Mercedes, so I don't want to get rid of it. So it's kind of like, what do I get rid of? This is a unicorn car. It's not good, but I don't want to get rid of it as well. The Cayenne, I'll get rid of the Cayenne. I know that I said that I'm going to be a Porsche collector, but it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough. There are too many. I don't think my garage is in a good, is in a strong enough position yet where I should start hoarding Porsches. Because at the end of the day, as much as I love the brand, Porsche has a lot of useless epics like that one. Rid of. I think everyone's just shouting at me right now. Just get rid of something, Blossom. I'll get rid of the TVR. I'll get rid of the TVR. So yeah, we'll do that. And I know some people might say, "Oh, Blossom, you're dumb." Like, you know, you might use that TVR for the super hardcore challenge. I wasn't gonna max that TVR out anyway. No matter what happened, I was not gonna max out that TVR anyway. So don't even worry about it. What was the? Oh yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about was let's talk. I think the next final is all of these once again. And then we need to go to collections and tags still. It's non-prize, right? So non-prize. And then where do I find diesel? Diesel. Oh, diesel. I think this. Yeah, it could be this, you know? Could this be the final? What are the prizes again? This is the top prize. It's the X5. That's the epic that they're giving out in the qualifiers. And I think they were giving out like a bunch of, and yeah, they were giving out the Q2 as well. Yeah, I think it's Diesel, dude. I think it's Diesel. I think this is what we're gonna end with. You know what though? I'm in a pretty good position actually, because I have 2 of the SQ8s. I have the SQ7. I have the 530D Touring. I have the Macan and the A8. I mean, if it's an off-road one, I'm actually... Oh dear. Oh no. I used to have 2 of these. I think I fused one away. So my hatred for Audi has kind of came back to bite me in the butt. Okay, well yeah, I think I used to have 2 of the SQ8s, but okay, I'm still in good position though, because I have one SQ8, one SQ7. I have the Macan. I have the... Yeah. You know what? That's not bad. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have a great day. Remember to stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville Pontiac. Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville.
Atlantic.
Blonde hair.